everybody, welcome to Motherly Mondays.
Alright, Mom, so we have two topics this week. What do you think about Ellen versus 1 Million Moms?
Well, as a mother, I personally feel a little slightly offended that mothers, who I hold in great regard, would be the group of people that are against a woman who is all for, love and acceptance. And these mothers might actually have gay, lesbian, or whatever, children. So I can't believe that a bunch of supposedly loving mothers would be against somebody like Ellen, because she stands for everybody should be accepted for what they are, and everybody needs to be loved. You would think mothers would be the first people to agree with that. So I don't understand that at all. I don't like it.
What do you think about the fact that they're complaining that JCPenny is using her for a spokesperson?
I think it's wonderful that JCPenny is using her for a spokesperson. I don't know why they have any problem at all with that.
Alright, and then the next topic. I told you about the Atlanta victim that was beat up on the video, where the criminals just blindsided him and threw a tire at him. Yes. What do you think about that?
Absolutely horrendous. I hope they find every single one of them and hang them high, because everybody in the world, and I truly believe this, everybody in this world has the right to be loved and to love whoever they want to. As long as people are of an appropriate age, But nobody has a right to put their hands on As I always tell Shane, who's filming this is how I feel about it. If you don't like gay, lesbian, transgender, whatever, that's your right. Not everybody can understand it or get into it. Okay. I personally don't like Celtic music. I don't like people who wear real fur. But I'm not going to put my hands on people and go after people like that. I just don't have to be around it. And that's what I think. If you don't like gay, transgender, lesbian people, fine. They can have their friends and you can have yours, but nobody needs to impose their beliefs on other people.
Speaking about transgender, what do you think about the fact of people wanting to create gender-neutral bathrooms or allowing transgender people to use the bathrooms we already have?
Well, my first thought is it sort of makes me feel just like it was when the black people had to fight for that right when they, in the 50s and 60s. Eventually it's going to come around. A person has a right to go to the bathroom.
People argue, though, that a transgender man or transgender woman could cause rape and molestations in the bathroom. Is that something you think that people need to be afraid of?
They need to do their homework, because I really don't believe those people are the ones that are raping and hurting anybody.
And last comment to you, you said that the people with the Atlanta victim, you hope they find him and hang him high. Do you mean that you're for death penalty, or was that just a figure of speech?
Well, it was really a figure of speech, because I don't like anybody being harmed. But if they find them, and I hope they do, I do hope they need to get counseling. They need to, anger therapy. They definitely have a problem. Who knows how they came? Maybe it was in their childhood. Who knows? Maybe they're gay and they're afraid to admit that they're gay and they're trying to act out to prove that they're not gay. But it all comes out in the wash. But I do hope that there's no excuse whatsoever for anybody to put their hands on anybody else in this world.
Yeah, the victim was apparently beaten up because he was wearing skinny jeans.
Well, that's just ridiculous. People have a right to wear what they want. If I'm not hurting you, don't bother me. That's the way I see it. Everybody has a right to be who they are and be proud of it. I'll see you guys next week. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave a video response. I don't claim to know everything, but I will claim that I'll at least listen to you.